love to introduce our head of advertising operations, Michelle Wimmer. And Michelle's led and consulted on ad tech for some of the leading Fortune 500 companies. A list a little bit too long to go over here, but suffice to say, some of the biggest fish in the industry and on planet Earth. So would love to hear from you, Michelle, from a data and privacy standpoint. How do you see Web3 solving for some of the challenges, or we'll call them pain points, in Web2?
Sure. So thanks. So at Permission, we're really looking to solve for the data and privacy challenges that are prolific right now. So making sure that we're offering this first to market. So our solution is a first to market rewarded DSP, and it's focused on collecting permission-based zero-party data. That zero-party data really being the key. So the solution solves for data and privacy concerns by allowing permission-based tactics. So we're compliantly asking people for their data that we're advertising to on behalf of our advertisers, and then we're getting permission to use that data in return. By collecting that data, then we're partnering it with our customer data platform, and we're unifying that data in a way that allows us to build upon the shared zero-party database. And advertisers, as a result, then they have access to this zero-party data and these databases. It enables them to do a lot of things. Important to note is strategies that they can develop from these zero-party databases that they have access to, as well as building some of the modeling and building upon some of the modeling and machine learning that Lauren was talking about. And ultimately, this leads to better advertising campaigns, better results that everybody can take a part of from the advertiser's perspective. And additionally, it's a win-win for the consumers too. They have the opportunity to be rewarded, and that's something that's currently missing from Web2, as we all know. And in the back of our mind, Google keeps going back and forth on their deprecation of third-party cookies with the Chrome browser, but it really does continue to be at the forefront of our minds as we're thinking about what to do with third-party deprecation. And this really does help advertisers to have a solution or to get ahead and really plan for what it would look like or what it is looking like as we are pushing further away from third-party cookies. And our solution and strategy enables advertisers to be able to do so.
Dynamite. And then regarding transparency and controls, I know transparency is, there are hot buttons, and then there's transparency. What might you be able to share as far as that's concerned?
Yeah, so I am a big believer in transparency and it making it all better for everybody, from the advertiser's perspective as well as the consumer's perspective. So we at Permission have a full MarTech stack. That's a mouthful, but it's really a full stack that's in place with our DSP as well as our CDP. And we have complete access that our advertisers have to that. So we really do believe in giving complete transparency and control to our platforms. If an advertiser does have their own CDP, of course, we can work with that as well. So we've got a flexible model set up that really enables this transparency, and at the heart of it being the enablement of the value exchange that Web3 promises for the consumer.
Dynamite. Thanks so much for those insights and that overview, Michelle. Really appreciate that.